So in this video I'm going to be talking about Girl Meets World. Now, before I start, I highly suggest that if you watch Girl Meets World and you don't want any spoilers and you want to wait until the episode to come out to find out what happens, I highly suggest you go off this video because I'm going to be saying a lot of spoilers. So if you don't want to hear the spoilers on Girl Meets World, you know what to do. If you don't want to do that, basically means click off if you don't want to hear the spoilers that are gonna be coming out my mouth. And the spoilers that I'm going to be talking about are confirmed. So, firstly, I'm going to be talking about the spoilers from Girl Meets High School. Like, there's going to be so much going on. There's going to be a lot of spoilers, so I do apologise if it gets highly annoying. Okay, so Girl Meets High School, part 1. In Girl Meets, so for those of you who don't know, Isidore Smackall hasn't always gone to the same school as the rest of the gang, right, as the rest of them, and she's been at Einstein Academy, but in season 3 they all go to the same school. They all go to the same high school, and in season 3 we'll be dealing with feelings, and dating's gonna becoming a regular thing, gonna becoming a factor in the season. So it's gonna be such an emotional season, especially for all the Lukaya and Ruka shippers and anyone who's been supporting and going on and who's been supporting and dealing with all the emotions of the love triangle in Girl Meets World, with Riley, Lucas and Maya. Now this is my first time doing a spoilers video, so if I mess it up I do apologise because I've never done one of these before. So please don't judge me because you're probably gonna have seen better ones than this. I'm not gonna be one of those people who go, oh, my videos are the best because that's just showing how arrogant and how cocky people can be about their own videos, and it's just not even oh my god, you don't do that. It's just wrong to be all cocky and say, oh, my videos are the best, my videos are this, my videos are that. If you want to up yourself, go ahead, be my guest, but I'm not going to be doing that because whether it's my first spoiler video or rant video and all that, or my 50th one, I'm still not gonna big myself up and just to make myself feel better about my videos, because I know that my videos aren't exactly the best. And yeah, anyway, back to the topic of this video, which is spoilers of Girl Meets World. And about 7 episodes into the season, there's gonna be a plot twist, and and Zay Bellino, Isdor Smackle, and Ava Morgenstern are going to be appearing in the premiere. Now, in Golmits High School, things are going to be getting seriously intense because from what I've heard about spoilers, from the spoilers I've heard, Luke, and in the promo, and what I've seen at the end of the promo, Lucas and Riley have an intense fight, while Farkle and Maya have an intense fight at Topanga's. And in Lucas and Riley's intense fight, Lucas what said is, "You'll believe in some stranger, but you have no faith in me." And Riley says to Lucas, "Don't get angry with me, don't talk to me like that." Lucas to Riley. And then and what Lucas says to Riley next, it literally broke my heart and made me have an emotional meltdown. And you really don't want to see that. You really don't want to see that. and then Lucas says to Riley, "Sometimes you're just too much for me, Riley." And then Riley says, "Lucas, we're having a fight now." And then he says to Riley, "I don't know, Riley, you want to go back into the whole level between the top and the bottom floor?" And then Lucas says to the whole group, "I used to be able to protect you guys. I'm not so sure I can anymore." And Maya says to Farkle, "No, Farkle, you and I are having a fight right now." And Farkle says to Riley, "You put us in the hole, Riley." Like, what's even with that? And Lucas wants to know how the girls want him to refer to them as, and they both say girlfriend. And he's just, so this season is going to be the most intense season out of all the seasons that there has been of Girl Meets World. And also what I found out from the spoilers is that there's going to be a new seating plan. The new seating arrangement is Riley is in the front of the second row from the window with Maya and Smackle in the back of her in that order. Farkle is in the front of the third row from the window with Zay and Lucas behind him in that order. In pairings, it's Farkle row 3 from the window with Riley row 2 from the window next to him in their respective rows. Maya row 2 from the window with Zay row 3 from the window behind Farkle and Riley and Lucas. Row 3 from the window with Smackle row 2 from the window behind Maya and Zay in their respective rows. The episode ends with Riley crying. Maya says, "When someone you love walks out on you, all you can do is be with your best friend." And as I mentioned at the start, the premiere is, unlike the other 2 seasons, the premiere is going to be a 2-parter. And actually, now that I come to think of it, it's the first 2-parter that they've done, the Girl Meets World has had, because the only other episode that's been split into parts is Girl Meets Texas, and that was a 3-part special. Now, on to Girl Meets Jack's Cafe. I'm not going to be talking about all spoilers because like these are just the ones that I've got off the Girl Meets Wiki, Girl Meet the spoiler page on the Girl Meets World Wiki. So I'm just saying what I read. You know, what can you do? Right. Girl Meets Jack. Now, in Girl Meets Jessica, they are going to be talking about the internet and how people use fake names on the internet. And in Girl Meets World, Riley uses the name Jexica, uses the fake name Jexica because she wants to be popular, because in high school she wants to be popular. And when they find out that Riley is behind the fake profile, Lucas says to her, I wouldn't know you anywhere, and then it gets intense between Maya and Lucas. Because she says to him, you said something nice to her, now you look at me and say something nice to me. And Lucas said the exact same thing to Maya. Like, and also in God's Part 1, Lucas and Zay might try out for football. And another possibility is they meet their new teacher. Now, on to Girl Meets High School Part 2. I don't know if I did between them, so I do apologise if it looks like I'm swearing, but I don't know that I can, but sometimes get the two ways mixed around. So, yeah. The love triangle might come to an end if the rumours about Francesca and Nicky's roles are true. And there's also another love triangle between three new characters, called Francesca, Nicky and Thor. And that one might be coming to an end too, if it's true. And Lucas might ask Maya or Riley out. And if the love triangle isn't resolved in this episode, then we might be seeing the effects it has on Farkle, Lucas, Maya, Riley, Zay, and Smackle's friendships. So, yeah, I think we can all clarify that season 3 of Girl Meets World is going to be very intense and emotional, and there's going to be so much emotion just thrown at everyone. Like, there's going to be things like anger, confusion, and there's going to be a lot more emotions with the love triangle. Like he needs to make up his, like, Lucas needs to choose, like, soon, because, like, it doesn't all revolve around him. Like, the last few episodes were like Girl Meets New Year. That was intense. Like Farkle, really? Like, he's supposed to be supporting Riley, but then he goes and tells everyone that she's still in love with Lucas when she was trying to pretend that she didn't for Maya's sake. Like, what is he trying to do? Anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, And if you enjoyed it, please press like, and if you think I could have improved, please comment in what ways you think I could improve, and if you've got any suggestions for my next video, then let me know. Then let me know in the comments below. But yeah, for now, that is Melissa